Most people think a deeper voice is something that you're born with. It's not. Your voice is like a muscle, and like every other muscle, it can be trained. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to give you 5 shifts that are going to make your voice noticeably deeper. Not next month, not next year, starting today, right now, if you continue to watch. Step number 1, stop breathing from your chest. And you have to ensure that you are breathing from your diaphragm. It's called belly breathing. You can try it out with me right now. Take your hand and place it on your stomach. When you inhale from the nose, your stomach is the one that should be rising like a balloon. Your stomach should become. Most people, when I ask them to take a deep breath in from their nose, they go, that's shallow breathing, that's chest breathing. But that's what's happening to you most of the day. You need to switch to diaphragmatic breathing, because the diaphragm, your primary breathing muscle, is also the amplifier of the sound that you want. If you keep breathing till here, your voice will stay in the throat. You'll be here. But if you breathe in from the stomach, that's when the full relaxed power of your voice will start to reveal itself. Number 2, slow down, for God's sake. Speed is the enemy of depth. When you rush, when you speak too fast, your pitch also inadvertently rises, and you don't want that. Notice people whose voice you like, the ones who you think have that deep baritone. They're never rushed. They take their time, because their words land deeper when they take their time about it. If you rush, it's never going to happen, because immediately a little bit of the pitch will also rise. You see, I'm doing it right now for you. The moment I slow it down, the depth comes. But the moment you start rushing in, the pitch gets higher. So, slow down. Number 3, fix your posture. Your body is the instrument. That's where the resonance of your sound comes from. If you have a nice open posture, you're going to allow your voice to have the maximum power that it can. Slumped shoulders compress your diaphragm. A dropped chin tightens your vocal cords. You're always looking at your phone and you're like this. We're anyway facing this challenge of a text neck. Don't keep your neck like this. Keep it straight. Bad posture literally squeezes your voice into a small little box. Sit or stand tall. Chin parallel to the floor. Not lifted, not pointing downwards, absolutely straight. Your shoulders relaxed, diaphragmatic breathing on. In from the nose, into your belly, into your spine. Good posture is going to help you project your voice, make it deeper. If you want to build authority and operate at the level that you really deserve, if repetitions with accountability is something that you seek because you're really serious about improving the quality of your voice and the stakes are high, you know it, you need to improve. I offer a free voice strategy call. I'm going to put the link in the description below. This is for you if you're a founder, a CEO, a top performing guy when it comes to sales, you're into public speaking, basically building your own personal brand where you know that your voice matters. Let's get you heard powerfully. Step 4, warm up your voice. Have you seen any premier level athlete, a great sports person, show up for a match without practice, without stretching, or without warming up? Practice, if you follow my channel long enough, I'll tell you how to do. But you're also going to have to get into the habit of regularly warming up your voice. I tell all my $1 Million Voice Protocol clients that I look at you as your voice coach, as a vocal athlete from now on. You're going to use your voice to speak maybe 25 to 30,000 words in a day. Why not warm it up in the morning so that it is something which is not only warmed up, literally speaking, but it also is your work on the strength, stamina, your vocal health. How do you warm up your voice? I have another video that you can look at on this channel, but I'll tell you the fastest way to do it. Simply hum. Start low, lips together, and you can simply make the O sound. Breathe in through your nose and exhale with a O. Be nice and gentle. When you're out of breath, you can close the hum. Deep breath in from the nose into the belly, and I started speaking, so let me do it one more time slowly. Oh, try to go as low as you can. Try hitting your lowest register. because that is where the depth is going to start to come from. And step number 5, I call it record, review, recalibrate. 99% of you who are watching this video are going to skip this. The 1% of you who do, you're going to thank me later because you will really start to improve. The thing is, you cannot fix something that you are not aware of. You cannot improve what you cannot hear. Here's what I want you to do every day. Record yourself speaking. Speak on any topic for 60 seconds. We all have recorders in our mobile phones. If you want to do this on camera, you're more than welcome. But just an audio recording will do. Record yourself for 60 seconds, then play it back. Sit with a kagas kalam, pen, paper. Yes, do it. It is going to be uncomfortable. You might cringe while watching yourself or hearing yourself back. But I promise you, this will benefit you. So do it. Your recorded voice is your real voice. The voice that your audience hears. The one that either builds trust or kills it. Listen to where you rush. And listen to where your pitch starts to spike. Where your breath goes shallow. Then recalibrate. Record again. This loop, record, review, recalibrate, is what sets the champions from the also-rans. This is the core of every transformation that I have seen. Your voice doesn't change in a seminar. It changes when there is a system. Keep watching this channel if working on your voice is something that is important to you. My name is Paran Thakur. Hit the like, subscribe button, and I'll see you soon.